to the Active Kid Show. We are so glad you're back. My name is Heidi, and this is my good friend Casey.
What's up, y'all?
We are in our series, Strikeout, and what do you do when you feel like you're striking out in life? How do you get back up? That's what we're talking about today, about humility and those sorts of things. But first,
we got some science.
We got some science.
Let me ask you, Heidi, do you like Pop Rocks?
I do like Pop Rocks.
Do you like soda? Or anything carbonated, really?
Yeah, I do like a Diet Coke.
And do you like balloons?
No, I do not like balloons.
Then this science experience is not for you. But we're going to do it anyways.
But science with balloons could be really fun.
It is going to be really fun.
Have you guys ever eaten Pop Rocks before? They're candy.
Yeah.
They go in your mouth and on your tongue. You can hear them literally pop. Crack, 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 crack.
Today, what we're going to do in science stuff is we're going to blow up a balloon using, obviously, a balloon.
Yes.
Some soda, Sprite in this case.
Okay.
And some Pop Rocks. So we're going to see how it goes. Those are only 3 things you need. And actually a 4th thing, a funnel to put the Pop Rocks
funnel makes it easier.
in it.
Yeah.
Just makes it a lot easier. All right, so like I said, supplies needed. 1 soda of your choice. We used a random one, but you can't tell what it is. No free ads here on the Active
I bet
Kid
you
Show.
could guess. Pop Rocks, so maybe a little bit of a free ad. Pop
Pop
Rocks,
Rocks.
because there's nothing else like those.
They're not advertising us. We just love Pop Rocks.
Yeah, we do.
1 funnel, smaller funnel that could fit in the hole of the soda can or soda bottle, and 1 balloon. We chose pink because pink happens to be my favorite color.
Oh, okay.
Very aesthetically pleasing.
Okay.
Do you like pink?
I like pink. I don't really like
You
pink.
don't care about it? I
My girls
pink.
like
all
pink.
types of pink. Hot
Yeah.
pink, pastel pink, pink,
Okay.
pink. Everything pink. It's great. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is put our Pop Rocks inside of the balloon. I made a mistake of saying putting it in the soda. You're not gonna put it in the soda. You're gonna put it in the balloon first.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me hold the balloon, or here, I'll do this part. You're gonna help with that.
All right, so we're gonna flip. Oh.
Nope.
Flip that over. Thank you.
Yeah, smart.
So take the balloon, put it over your funnel. Make sure it's nice and secure, like so. All right. Then you're gonna pour.
Ooh, smell those. Don't like sniff, but smell. Oh, smell
strawberry?
good. Yeah.
It smells like strawberry.
Strawberry
So,
popping candy.
you're gonna go ahead and pour the Pop Rocks into the funnel. So now, as you
Okay,
can
they're
see,
all in there.
this is full of Pop Rocks right here, the tip of it. All right, so we're gonna take it off the funnel.
Okay.
Put that away.
I'm gonna open the soda. Yeah.
Open so listen.
Ready? It's a good
That's
sound,
the sound
actually.
you want to hear. That carbonation is
Oh,
important.
look at
for
you can
this.
see it too.
It's bubbling. It's
Yeah, that's
fizzing.
good.
All right, so let's bring this a little closer so everyone can see. You're gonna take the balloon and you're gonna put it over the lid of the soda, like so. Make sure it's on there good. And then when you're ready to see the magic happen, you're gonna take the balloon and drop in all the Pop Rocks.
Ooh, can you hear it? A little
Watch
bit.
watch it expand. It's getting there. It's
Here we
coming.
go. Here we go.
Oh, here it comes. I see the balloon rising. It takes a little longer than I expected, but it's getting there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's floating. Ish. Is it? Yeah. There we go. That's getting grip. Getting grip on. That's right. Bubbles. There's bubbles. I see them too. That's my son's sweater. Oh no. We did not anticipate this. We did not anticipate this. It's a fun development. That is what science is about, right? That's right. Yep. Sorry, our spokesman, Sawyer, my son. He's really excited. That's true. Yeah. See, it's gonna keep going for a while here.
I think if we just, there we go. I just need to close it. Make
Oh,
sure it's
okay.
under the
Over
lid.
the lid. Yeah.
Yeah, make it a nice airlock. But that's pretty cool. I thought
You
it'd play a
can
little
hear
bit
it.
more.
Listen. It's a good sound.
That's some good ASMR.
Right?
Look at it, it's even turned the Sprite like a pinkish color.
That is like
I don't want to
legit
drink
full
this
too.
now.
It'll probably be good.
Oh, it's filling up pretty good. Let's see how long.
Uh-huh.
What's your prediction? You think it's gonna explode, or you think it's gonna get to a certain point and just stop?
I think it's gonna get to a certain point and stop.
I think so too. I think you're right.
Let's hope, because we are
It's
indoors.
Pretty, yeah, I mean it's pretty tight. I didn't think,
I know, I just thought it would be loose,
Yeah.
not that full.
but it's pretty
Yeah.
good for a.
The Sprite is pink.
So
Or I mean the undisclosed type of soda is pink.
yes, this clear, bubbly drink
In a green
in a green
container.
Definitely not Sprite. But I think it's coming towards its end.
I think so too.
The
I think
sizzling
that's it.
is still happening, which is very satisfying. However,
Okay.
I think this is as far as this balloon will go.
So what's the science here? The Pop Rocks mix with the soda and create gas?
So my unofficial explanation of this is the gas.
Okay.
So the carbonation and the mixture of the Pop Rocks obviously react together and release the gas that fills up.
So now I want to know what happens. Yes, if you take the balloon.
Oh, look what you can do!
Balloon animals!
Balloon art. I made sort of a potato head thing going on here.
Jelly bean. You made a jelly bean.
Or a peanut. It's a little peanut guy
Yes.
from the Planters commercial.
Okay, Mr. Peanut, yes.
Yeah. So now you know if you squeeze it, it shall take form. Let's see if I... Oh, and it goes back.
Okay.
Pretty amazing.
I'm so afraid it's going to pop off there. Like,
alright, you know what I want to see is if...
what happens when you take the balloon off, right? Does it...
Nope.
Okay.
But, so now you know if you are, having a hard time breathing one day and you want to get your balloon started, the best way to do it is some Pop Rocks, Sprite, and a balloon.
That smells good. I dare you to taste it.
Oh, I'm going to taste that. Ew,
Yeah.
It's a little pink too.
It is pink, yeah. Is it strawberry undisclosed?
Yeah, it's
cream
definitely
soda?
strawberry undisclosed bubbly.
That is
green
good.
container.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
try this at home. Let us know how it worked out for you. Record it.
Try different colors and
Yeah.
tell us if it tastes different.
Post it to Instagram. Hit us up at @actv.kids or Facebook, the same handle.
Yep.
And let us know how it went. It tastes pretty good too. We hope you had as much fun with this experiment as we did today, and we hope you enjoy it. Right now, we're going to get ready to worship, and this week, we're talking all about humility and an awesome story about Peter walking on water with Jesus and how it took humility to do so, and how we can learn from that. But before we do that, let's go ahead and stand to our feet, get ready to dance, sing, and have fun.
Feel the wonder, say his name. Watch the darkness slip away. Put your power on display. Say goodbye to fear and shame. We won't stop coming after you. We won't move until you move. Come and do what only you can do. Come and do what only you can do. We won't stop coming after you. We won't move until you move. Come and do what only you can do. Come and do what only you can do. Move.
new memory verse time. So this one is found in James 4:10. And it says, humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. Let's do it again. James 4:10. Humble yourself before the Lord, and he will lift you up. James 4:10. Hey friends, we're in this series called Strikeout. Just like baseball, you can strike out, right? The idea is, what do you do next? How do you come back from that strikeout or that mistake or that problem or something like that? There is this really cool story that I love in the Bible. It is found in the book of Matthew, and it's about Jesus and Peter and the disciples. Do you remember that word, disciples? It's like the guys who cruise around with Jesus, spreading the good news and saying who Jesus really was. And they were real people. They were real people that Jesus just found. So sometimes they struck out as well. So this story is way back in the day when Jesus walked on this earth, okay? He was really alive on this earth. And he had just talked to a bunch of people. Maybe you've heard the story before about Jesus feeding the 5,000 with the loaves and fishes and all that. It was that same day. Jesus had talked to all these millions of, or I guess 5,000, right, people. And he was tired and he had to figure out how to get out of there and how to get his disciples out of there. And so he said, hey, disciples, get on that boat and go across the lake and I'll meet up with you. So Jesus took a minute after all the people were gone. He took some time. He wanted to pray to God and really talk to God and see what he was doing next and thank him and all those things. So he goes up a hill. He talks to God for like hours and hours. And turns out it's the middle of the night and he realizes, oh man, it is crazy windy. There's a storm. And I sent my disciples out on a boat. So it's just before dawn, just before daybreak, early in the morning. And Jesus cruises out to them on the boat, right? But he doesn't have a boat. He doesn't swim. He walks on water. Have you guys ever tried to walk on water? Even like a puddle, and you just step through it, sink right to the bottom, right? Or in a pool, and you think like, I'm just gonna walk on water, but what do? Sink. That's right, you sink. Not Jesus. Jesus walked on the water out to the boat. So the disciples are in the boat. It's scary, it's windy, there's these huge waves in the lake. So the disciples are in the boat, it's getting swashed back and forth, and they look out and there's like, oh, there's somebody walking on that water. Or there's somebody like floating, they don't know. Somebody yells, it's a ghost, and they are terrified. But it's Jesus, right? We know that it's Jesus walking on water. And Jesus says, do not be afraid. It is me, the Lord. And Peter's like, if it's really you, Lord, call me out there to walk on water with you. He's doubting that it's Jesus, right? So Jesus says, okay, come and join me. Peter climbs out of the boat and he's actually standing on the water. And he begins to walk toward Jesus. But he looks around and he sees the crazy big waves and the wind and everything is so scary. And he is terrified and he begins to sink. Jesus doesn't let that happen, does he? Jesus reaches out, grabs his arm, and helps him into the boat. And just as they both step foot into the boat, the wind stops. And the disciples' fears were calmed as well. Can you imagine that? It's crazy windy and the boat's rocking back and forth, and you step foot in the boat and it's all kind of like stops. You're like, oh my land. And you know what Jesus says to Peter? He says, what little faith you have. Why would you let doubt win? Oh, that had to be so hard for Peter, right? To like know that he was doubting God and then realize that Jesus knew that he was doubting that he was really Jesus. But what an amazing experience, right? You're so afraid in this crazy rocking windy boat. You see somebody walking on water, or you're not even sure that they're walking on water, whatever. And then as they get closer, they realize it's Jesus. Jesus says, it's me, Jesus. And then he has Peter walk on the water too. And then when they get in the boat, everything is calm and fears are gone. Can you imagine that? Peter almost let fear win, but instead he humbled himself to realize this guy really is who he says he is. He's Jesus. He's the Son of God. He can do all kinds of things. Here's the thing, you guys. God can do anything, especially through Jesus. And you know what? All of these disciples were so like excited and humbled and proud and like mix of emotions to realize this guy is Jesus. And so you know what they did? They all humbled themselves and they went to all the different lands to tell people, you should see what this guy can do. They wanted to tell everybody who he was. This guy is Jesus, the Son of God, and he came to earth for us, right? He came to earth as the Christ. They went around to tell everybody that. And you know what else they did? They prayed to God. That's also an act of being humble, is when you stop and you pray to God, and you can tell God what you're thankful for. You can tell God your fears. You can ask him for help. Remember, because God can do anything. So let's do that right now, friends. Let's pray to God together, okay? Dear God, we just thank you so much. We thank you for these amazing Bible stories that really happened, that were really true, that Jesus really lived on this earth and did these amazing things to teach us, God. And God, we just thank you for loving us so much that you tell us these stories, loving us so much that you allow us to talk to you directly, God. We know that you're hearing us as we talk right now. Thank you for loving us so much and helping us to do amazing things, God, and helping us to remember that we are your people, God, and that you are so much higher and better and more amazing than us, God. Help us to remember to humble ourselves in that way. And that doesn't mean that we just sit around and do nothing. No, instead, it means that we are bold for you, God, and that we want to go out and tell others. So make us bold and courageous. Help calm our doubts and our fears, and help us to tell everyone about you, God, and how much we love you. In your Son's name, amen.
Hey friends, we had a fun show with you. We hope you guys enjoyed watching along. I hope you guys are watching with some family or friends at home. If not, share this with them. Let them know about the Active Kids Show and all the great fun that we have on here. Hey, I got a few announcements that I want to share with you. Number one is this Sunday. So if you're watching on Friday or Saturday, you have a chance to come to Active Church at 9 a.m., 10:45 for PJs and pancakes. It is time change Sunday, which means we lose an hour of sleep, which is a big bummer. However, that means you get to roll out of bed in your PJs, brush your teeth, optional, you can brush your hair or not, and come to church in your pajamas, and we will provide Pop-Tarts for breakfast, and we also have some Kool-Aid for you guys. Parents, make sure you wear your regular clothes, no PJs for you, all right? And finally, Easter Sunday is coming April 4th. We are so excited. We love Easter here at Active Church, and we love Easter and Active Kids. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to be doing the glow games. We're going to be doing glow-in-the-dark games and activities like laser tag and beach volleyball. It's going to be so much fun, and we have so many prizes and things for you to take home on Easter, and I hear there might be some churros. So make sure you guys stop by Easter. We got 3 services, 8 a.m., 9:30, and 11 a.m. here at Active Church. We love you guys so much, and we can't wait to see you this Sunday, and we can't wait to see you guys next week. Have a great week.